Oh, oh well. All right. I just found out. Oh, okay. I can hear music now. I need to get a new pair of headphones, I think, because these are kind of touchy. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, good. I don't know what's up with these headphones tonight. This is why I usually don't stream after work because I have absolutely no brain. But yeah, so we've been chilling out here, and right now we are trying to find information about the Elven City. Oh, I have to go to town leadership to hear about the the Elven book because we are going to the Elven City to um to see if the World Dragon will help us against the Moon Dragon. Yeah, I usually play after work, but I'm not playing games like this. I'm usually playing The Sims after work because there's like not much you can do wrong in The Sims. I mean, you can do wrong in The Sims, but not like an hour and a half of dead air wrong. But okay, so I'm looking for Lucia. So we have to go get permission from Lucia for the book. Which looks like she's down here. Yeah, she's down here by the house. So, yeah, I saw you guys are getting really bad storms. It's like just been bitterly cold here, and I'm like, any rain on top. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and I'm like, no, please no. But I guess it's better than snow. it was snowing when I left for work, and I wear these big honking snow boots, and I have a cane that has like ice spikes on it, and I got all ready, and then when I got off work, none of the snow had stuck, but I felt kind of silly being like having my boots on and everything, but I can't risk falling. I already have to have back surgery because of my back. I'd like to not make it worse. Delicate silk gloves. All right, so I need to get silk. I have 12 silk. So I think that I should be able to make the loom, and if I can make the loom, then I should be able to get the silk gloves. I didn't live in any place that got regular snow for most of my childhood, but then yes, I can make it loom, yes. And but once I spent my teenage years in upper Michigan, like the part right on Lake Superior, and then I live in Ohio now. We don't get a ton of snow. Like up in the upper peninsula of Michigan, it's not unusual to get like dozens of inches of snow. And like we don't have that here, thank God. But the past couple of winters have been pretty harsh. And my old bones do not like harsh weather. Really, really do not. I think I would like to live in the Pacific Northwest if I had a place to choose, but I don't drive, so that kind of limits where I can live. I'm waiting for my loom to get fixed or to get done, and then I'm gonna get those gloves. Okay. Should be done. There we go. Ooh, my armor stuff. Okay. Monster candy. Dear cat, Picklehead, what are you doing? You must see something outside. Yeah, we have, what are you doing, Pickles? You goofball? Yeah, we have pretty good public transportation here in Ohio, where I live. Thank God, because it would be crazy getting to and from work, from my apartment if I had to take the regular bus. There's no way I could walk it, but I take the paratransit here, which is really nice. It's door-to-door service, so like they pick me up exactly where I'm going and drop me off exactly where I'm, you know, so it's really, really nice. It's a little bit expensive, but I mean, it's something that I really take advantage of. Okay, so let's see here. Small fishing net fabric. So there's scarf. I need gloves. Where do I get the gloves? Delicate gloves. Okay, so I need to make a piece of fabric. Oh, that's gonna be an hour. Jesus. Okay, so that's what I need. So let's go ahead and do some chopping of trees while we wait here. Yeah, I used to get really, really anxious with public transportation, and I still get really anxious. Um, but having the paratransit, it's usually, especially because I live really close to work, um, it's just that the path to getting there on the regular bus would be crazy. But um, yeah, it's really nice because I often don't have anybody else on the bus with me because it is a door-to-door service, and if you're going somewhere where there's like it is a ride share. So if you're going somewhere where it's going to be a bit of a distance, you run the risk of getting a lot of people on the bus with you. But because I live so close to work right now, and that's where I mostly take it, I don't have to worry about other people on the bus usually, which is really nice. I did like taking the bus home when I was in my old apartment. It was a straight shot, so I just said, that's fine. I usually just like watch Twitch on my headphones and just chilled. I haven't had like a super bad experience on the public transportation. But the drivers here, oh my god, the drivers are the worst here. So I could never drive here. I would go insane with anxiety. That's the main reason I don't drive is because I get super anxious. And when I moved down here in 2001, the first thing I did was give up my driver's license just because I was like, I'm not going to need it. And, luckily I don't, because I don't think I could afford a car. They're so expensive. Like my roommate had a issue with, oh yay, fabric. Okay, cool. Oh, that's only gonna take 13 minutes, so we can. Won't take very long at all. I think it looks like fabric is the source of a lot of our, or the base here. So I'm gonna make everything off the fabric I have. Just do it that way. That I don't have to worry about. God, I have barely touched this farm. Like I have 2 other saves that I've been playing on, and their farms are all clear because I've been trying to, yeah, it's, a lot of clear land and not much story, but my roommate will drive me around if I need to driven around. And with my surgery coming up, we've had a lot of having to drive around and, run to appointments and stuff. I have 2 appointments, about the surgery on Monday. Hopefully 2. Yeah, I really need to play Coral Island. I think that's one of the ones that I didn't like do like a whole big part of the Kickstarter, but I did like do the Kickstarter. So, yeah, it's kind of, it's on my list. I keep meaning to buy it. But I took a break from these games for a while, these sorts of games. I was just more into other things. But I think this game has kind of like become my crack at the moment. Okay, I have my stuff done. Let's put those delicate gloves on. I'm gonna dump some shit in my box to sell. Because I am almost full up. Let's see, cupboard. I can put those away. No, I keep those. I need to put stuff that I will need, but I don't want to particularly use at this moment in here. Because I'm sure I'm going to need these crystals. Minecraft, I'm like absolutely uninterested in just because I can't stand the graphics. I just don't like it. And I know you could like mod them and like, but like, I am one of those people that like, if there's a game that like I just cannot play without modding, generally I won't play it. The exception is The Sims. You know how I am with how many Sims mods I have. But yeah, I just don't get like the hyper pixelated, like I don't understand how people can get into that. It just doesn't do anything for me. And I kind of feel bad because I feel like, I'm missing out on something that everybody else is enjoying. But, okay. So I need to take the delicate gloves. Okay, I did craft delicate gloves already, dear. Maybe it doesn't count unless it... Yeah, that's what it is. I've actually, like, with The Sims, I haven't made, like... Did I expect blossom thieves? Oh, this guy lost. He went for a walk in the forest and brought his sword for protection. A monster jumped out of the bush and scared him, so yeah. Sure, I could do that. I'll look at the eastern forest. I might end up playing this just to, like, clean out the farm at least. I actually, there was a modder that I followed that, like, is posting like a tutorial on how to make your own mods, and I'm like, oh, I'm tempted. Because I made my, the current screens that I've used. But I don't really have an issue with modding it. It's just like, if you have to mod something graphically to the point where you can, I'm not here for that. Like, just, no, I'll pass. I get a lot of people like it, and it's just kind of like, not my jet. I know I don't have any of these. Let me see here. Ah, monster candy. I thought that would go in there. What else do I have here? Mana sap, griffin egg, fairy wings, petrified log, mysterious antler, phoenix feather, unicorn hair. Okay, nothing that I have seen on this. I like games that you can mod just because that way you could create your own experience for them. I think that there comes a point where the company seems to be relying more on the modders to fix the game. So, um, yeah, I can understand being worried about breaking the game. Telat eso Sendora. Los Celes. I should not probably be trying to pronounce this. Okay, so that's all it says. 1222. That's it? I'm super curious as if this changes if you're playing. Oh, yay. Hey. Okay, what do you want, Real? See, I'm exclusively. Um, I can't afford a console, really, and the games are so ridiculous. Whereas, like, there are a lot of little indie games like this that you can get for PC, and also you can use like PC for other things. Like I do online journaling and all this other stuff, and you can't really do that with a console. Okay, I need to go to the tavern. Let me go all the way north and speak to this conductor. I couldn't even begin to state how many games I've played on the PC. That's where I cut my teeth really, because my the very oh hey look, what do you want, kitty? This is perfect. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't think I watered our plants. My baby brother was the console gamer. He was really into those. It was pretty much like his thing. I don't want to say his special interest because I don't know that he was autistic, but I'm pretty sure he was. And that was his thing was, oh, I did water plants. Okay, good. He was really interested in video games and stuff like that. Um, but he did not let me touch his consoles, so I was kind of stuck with the game. I don't want to. Find crystals either. See if there's anything I can make before I wander off. Okay, I probably needed wood for other things, but that's okay. I just jacked my... Yeah, I can understand, like, the console, like, you don't have to worry about constantly upgrading it, because I've had to upgrade, my computer numerous times. Usually, because I get a laptop, it usually happens sooner rather than later, but it's easier to, when you're poor, to like do a laptop than it is to build your own computer, and I would want to build my computer. But yeah, I can see why like that having to constantly upgrade things would be so annoying. And yeah, I can get it. I actually got this computer that I'm using now in April. Well, no, I think it was like March. because I was like going to have surgery and we weren't sure if I was going to be in the hospital or not. And I was like, I have got to have something to do if I'm in the hospital. And my laptop at the time was basically a desktop because I had to use like the keyboard and like all this other stuff with it. It was really ridiculous. Oh well, it was a thought. Okay, I'm gonna bring Clive this iron bar that I was supposed to bring him. I think I'm going the right way. We'll find out. And there's also the issue of like with PC games, now that I think about it, there's always this issue of like they're not backwards compatible either. Not that like um most console games are backwards compatible, but like you can keep like your PS2 and play the games on that still. Come on, go away. Oh, this makes it so much easier to kill things. Because I have games right now that I don't think I can play that are really, really like um some of my favorite games. Like I don't think I can play well maybe I could play American McGee's Alice. Which American McGee's Alice is this very like cultish game that I really adore where it's like a spin on it. Aha, somebody's sword. Where like Alice in Wonderland is actually like in an asylum because she lost her mind while because her parents died in a fire, and like it's her way it's really really very surreal and I love it. It's cool that you're getting the Switch too. I know that I have a couple friends that oh hey wait, oh I need an iron key for that, that got their Switch too, like as soon as possible. I'd like to get a Switch, but because that's like the system that I really like first played games on. Like my mom had the Switch, or not this, she had like the original Nintendo system, like our first Christmas. She made sure that we had it for us. And oh shit, this is gonna be too many. Okay. Aha. Yay. It's actually perfect because, yeah, I can get that. And the nice thing about like console games, I think too, is that um, people really like are you kind of have like a built-in fandom, if this makes any sense. Probably not. Um, because like if you have like Metroid fans, you have Metroid fans. There are people that have been there forever. Like I had a friend that was I actually went over my ex roommates and their partner. They have our washer dryer because we didn't have a washer dryer in or a hookup in our new place. And so I go over like every week, and they end up like Tris was playing uh, Metroid, the very first one. And I was like, oh my god. I'm actually thinking, because I do have a Nintendo Mini. Yeah, I can imagine that it would be hard to find kid-friendly games on, like, the PS or Xbox. So seem to be the more quote-unquote mature. And yeah, I can understand not wanting to play a really violent game around with your kids around. I would not be doing that myself if I had kids. Luckily, I do not because would be a horrible mother. Plus, my family genetics suck. So you know. Let's see. Same. See what else I have here that I can sell. I don't think anything good. I have graveyard seeds. Let me plant those. And I'll wait until tomorrow. But yeah, Nintendo has always come off to me as like the kid-friendly system. So yeah, if it was down to me and I had in the same situation as you were in, I would have gone with the Switch 2 too. I'm still debating. I might have my friend come over and see if we can figure out how to. What the heck is coming? Oh shit! Do I want to check out that whirlpool? Just my luck. This one got kelp for a brain. Oh no, no, no. I don't want to check it out yet. Oh, this game is going to, like... This is definitely one of those games that has, like, 5,000 different ways that you can go. Which is good, because that means I have plenty of playing to do. Mwahaha. He does look pretty cool. I'm wondering if, like, there's an undersea world that they're planning on putting in. But I have to water my plants first before I do anything. Okay, I can. There's that grain. Let's see what I was looking for. Once I get all this wheat taken care of, I might end up running and getting like a bunch of different plants for the museum. I don't think this is like Stardew Valley where like you have a technical time limit. But I don't want to like take too long doing it. I don't think this Stardew Valley is on console. I could be wrong, but I think it's only PC. Yeah, 3D games are fun. Oh, hey, yay, level 12 farming. I think with this save, since it's the one that I'm streaming, I might focus on staying on the path of the story at this one. I'm not sure though. Okay, somebody left me a letter. Let's see here. Hello, Rachel. I wanted to stop by and see how you are settling in, but I saw you were busy at work with the real fire in your eyes. Said I am writing you this letter to commend your hard work. Ooh, greenwood root seeds. I'll keep this short. I don't mind you, so much at least. You're still pretty annoying, but well, you can hang around the library if you want. Just don't bug me. The whole point of a library is to be hung around. Ah, okay. See, when I last played, it's been a long, long while since I played Stardew, so I wasn't sure where they stand on everything. Oh, retaining soil. I need retaining soil badly. I'm gonna run to the well, I'm gonna run to the museum first. Let's see if I can find Albert to get my back sword. Ah, it was like a second too soon. Stardew Valley is a cute game for what it is, and it kind of, I think it kind of, I know these sorts of games have always been around because there's like Animal Crossing and other games, but like this kind of Stardew Valley to me is what set off the PC side of that sort of thing. I could be wrong, but that's just the impression I got. Have anything I can put in here? Okay. Damn, I would have thought, like, because this says a museum. This would look good in a museum. Oh wait, no, that's Albert's sword. This would look good in a museum. That's not where... Huh. What is this? Alchemy bundle. Farming. Okay, these are all like bundles for... Here, where the fuck does it go? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking of was Harvest Moon. Um, but like I said, that's kind of the impression I got, at least as someone who isn't a oh, it doesn't go there. Okay, weird. Like I don't do consoles, so I don't really know like the sorts of games, but like that's where these sorts of games came into my awareness was when Stardew Valley came out. Let's put it that way. Uh, helped the best I could. The Stone of Tongues. Oh no. Okay. So let's see. Oh, and merchant and expensive. I can see how that could inspire. Let me see here. Like how Stardew Valley could have been inspired by those things. Oh, she's all the way over there. Okay. Nice. It's really nice when um gaming is like it's nice to have any sort of thing that like it's um a family activity, but I like gaming too. Like me and my mom really bonded over the first Metroid. Like she would play it, I would sit there and keep track of her passwords and all that. It was just really fun. And my baby brother having, watching him play his games. Um, Stop moving, Anne. Jesus. Ooh, yay. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. How was that fair? Okay, I'm gonna go. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna speak to the conductor just to see. So many options of what I can do. This seems like one of those games that you can really that's not who I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to the The giant dragon on the train. Of course he has a name. That's such a great story. Having a giant lantern. Okay. Yeah, that purple mist is the moon dragon trying to take over the world from the villa, from his little village. So, and we're trying to figure out how to deal with it. We have a few options. Oh, effort, effort. I wanted to talk to your husband, not you. But yeah, having those moments with your family over games, a lot of people who don't game don't get it, but like, those things are really formative. Like I said, one of my clearest memories, and this is saying something because I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood, but I remember playing Metroid with my mom and going, like I said, keeping her passwords down while we go explore it together. And, I think it's really sweet that you're wanting to bring that down to your daughter because you get what it means. Okay, I'm gonna let me see here. This is the stuff that I might need. So that's museum stuff, I suspect, but I have no idea where the fuck to put it. Let me see here. I have green root seeds. I think that's all I can sell. Oh wait, no, I have some clamps I can sell. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this just chilling and chopping wood. Because I don't want to get drawn in too much. I do have to get to bed soon here. It's 10:40 here. So, time for bedding by soon. Thank God I don't have to work tomorrow though, because I will definitely be streaming tomorrow night too, because there's so much I want to do in this game, and we can simulate, maybe we could do the whirlpool or something like that. Because I am very much a, okay, this guy says we can't do it, I'm gonna try and do it person. Yay. Ooh, level 20. Dang. Oh, let me put my... I gonna do Silk Saver. Okay, let's do it. Leroy! I gotta do that one. Okay, let's see what happens here. I was wrong about you. It was a really stupid idea. Sun Dragon 3. Love little notice things like that in games. That's good. And make it urchins. Brainstorm Deeps. A new advisor and a weird hat. Interesting. Oh god. Oh, is he running? Oh no. Oh god. Have I gotten us into a cult? Oh no. I'm not sure if my guess would be like the pink one's a crab and like that looks like a I don't know what that is to be honest. Okay. Oh cool. Let's see how. Oh, let me see. There we go. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I have plenty of time before this day. It's a big snail. Okay. Ooh, hey, there's food here to grab. Crunch nut. Berry. Oh, there's the first fish guy, he gave us a breath stone that lets us breathe underwater as long as we're holding it. That's how we're breathing. And I think it's the thing on their head. I want to say jellyfish. It looks like a jellyfish to me, but I suppose we'll find. Ooh, yay, unicorn hair. I know that goes in the Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so that counts as that's not. I was thinking that would be like the equivalent of rock, but it's not rock. It's coral stone. Well, there's nothing here. So let's wander. Let's see here. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Well, at least I got some star fruit. Well, I didn't get the lecture this time about how I need to take better care of myself, so I'll take it. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1. I'm not gonna try that again. Let's see what else I have here to do. Jesus, look how many. Find a giant lantern. Head into town. Well, that one I'm not gonna worry about. That's under water. Oh shit, the garden festival is tomorrow. Oh, I need to do Kitty's. Let's do Kitty's house. It's the second time I've died this, um, the second time I've died. Because I am very smooth. I'm so getting combat experience because my fishing is like at level 1 or like what, level 3 or something, 3 or 4, and I'm only at 7, and I bet you like that would help a lot as far as keeping my ass alive. But yeah, I mean, I've got my deaths underhand at least. Okay, so let's see. Headed to town. That's underwater. Corn Tribute. I'm working on that one. I don't know where to get the medicine or the lettuce. Do I have lettuce planted? Okay. 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 Let's pick up another quest out of the 19 I have. What's that? Uh-oh. dear. Oh, and this character has a heart defect that leaves her weak. They mentioned that in the game. Aw, he's in love. Yeah, she's gonna quote unquote stay the night. Gonna grab all this fruit. Okay, so let's find this bobber. Okay, it's not. Ah! I'm going back for that shit once these guys back off. Okay, so it's not there. Let's try it this way. Yeah, I would aggro all the things and then I would die again. Oh, wait, there's a book there. Library book, okay. That's not what I needed, but it'll do in a pinch. Okay, so I've looked at all the beef that I know of. I mean, there's beach over there, but I don't know how to get to it. Huh. And I have other things I can do. I'll worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna try fishing. I hate to do it, but let's try some fishing. I have a quest for fishing, so I'm gonna do the fishing. Copper sword. Oh, I got another copper sword. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna run to the museum and see because I have all that weird fruit from the different from the water land. And I have that unicorn tuft. That can, I know that can go. Breathstone. Yeah, having the if I didn't have the mount, I would be so screwed when I aggroed those character mobs. It would be like I would be crab food instantaneously. I wonder. Let me see if there's something in the aquarium. Okay, so this is just shit that. Oh wait. Or silver. I think I have an old sword hilt. Varian. I do like how they tell you that something belongs in the museum by saying it'll look good in a museum. It's super helpful. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah, that's the elfin. Withergate is the town that the evil dragon is taking over. You know, I have so much money. I need to go and start getting flowers going. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna mount up. What are you selling? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I have bought every flower because I need them for the museum. I'm gonna put stuff that says it's supposed to go in a museum or that might go in a museum in a special chest here. I'll put it in this chest over here. Okay, so what would go in a museum? I need the breathstone on me. Oh, fuck, I was gonna hit the library. I was gonna hit that too. Okay, that's fine. Citrus starfruit, berry, trench nut, which sounds like a horrible sexually transmitted infection. I'm looking here to see. I already have a copper sword, so I don't need another one. Oh, poop. I didn't want to do that. You can go back in here because I thought that was a sale. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that about the name Trench Nut. Okay, so what? I was going to sell you. I was going to sell you because I already have a copper sword. If I'd known I was going to get a copper sword, I wouldn't have made one. Okay. How many seeds do I have here? Oh, stuff. I have a dozen. I'm just gonna wait and plant those. Mainly because I'm having trouble keeping up with what I have, to be honest. All the wood planks. I don't need any more chests. I don't need a furnace. I don't need a farmer's table. I will get an oven. Why not? Oh, that's what I needed the sand for. On one of my other saves, I had gotten sand. I'm like, I know I need it for something, but I can't remember what. Well, that's what I need it for. Now I know. Yay. Okay, so you're making that. What time is it? It's 4:40. I can't really do a ton at this point, so I'm just gonna chop some trees. My oven down. Find the damn thing. Where the hell's my oven? I picked it up, didn't I? Ah, who knows? I didn't mean to put them all down at one spot. Oh well. Oh well. Let me run to the library. Oh, that's not the way it needs to go yet, but I'll grab that over. I'm gonna do fishing. It's because that's another thing I don't have is a lot of fishing experience. I think after I'm done with this day, I will probably go ahead and end this for tonight. Just because it is inching up on 11 here, and I do need some sleep. I'm sleeping in the recliner right now, so I'm actually getting better sleep than I was getting in my bed, but I don't want to stay up too late. It'll throw my sleep schedule off a little bit. I'm hoping that maybe my classes will be interested in letting me do work from home, because that'll free up a lot of my time, and I'll be able to well, one, rest up, because we were talking, the owner of my company mentioned it, something for me to do when I have my back surgery is to have me do work from home, if possible. And so we'll see. That would be nice, because I wouldn't have to be, like, have to deal, because with my commute, it's still, like, God, I don't even care. Because I have to schedule my ride early enough that I don't get to work late. And so, like, my actual shift is from 2:30 to 6:30, because that's what I can handle. But, like, I actually end up leaving home at, like, 1, and then getting home, like, at 6:40, 1:07. So, yeah, one of my old roommates worked from home, and they did it because of COVID, and they just never went back. She's a data analyst. I would just have to make sure to have a strict, like, I would have to keep my work computer in the bedroom, just so that I don't sit there and play games all day. I know me. Plus, the cat would want to make an appearance, and I can't really be like, God damn it, Pickles, when I'm on the phone with a customer. So, I don't know. I don't mind going in. It's just, there are a lot of days where it's really tiring, especially right now, because it's getting really cold, and I hurt when it gets really cold. So, let's see, refreshment. Well rested. I wish I knew what buffs you would get here. Yeah, Kat had her, she had an office. Um, she used her bedroom like I would here. But now at their new place, she has an office, actually, that they didn't even know about until they actually got there to take to move into the apartment. They found out that they had an office, and it was like, I don't know what the heck. Architect. Ethereal axe. Oh, that sounds cool. Unlock the ethereal axe spell. Summons a giant mechanical or magical axe that swings on a large arc in front of you, dealing 40, 45, or 50 damage to the tree. Costs 40, 45, or 50 mana, no cooldown. Man, that would be nice to, like, I would like having my own office. I would like having my own house, but that ain't never gonna happen. Because I am poor. I'm on disability and I can only work 16 hours a week, so, you know. Renting is enough, and I still have to have a roommate to be able to afford renting. Not that I mind. We live together well under, you know, minimal amount of wanting to strangle each other, which is, Jesus Christ. I may have to just actually, like, spend some time here cleaning out these trees. Wow. All right. Let me see here. Throw everything I need to throw in here. Dragon fan I already have. Mushrooms you can go in here. Let's see. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna start the next day, but I just want to see how much wheat I have. Okay, why aren't you working for me, dear? Oh no, I think my game just froze. It really wants me to go to bed. Okay, it did freeze. So I am probably gonna wrap this up for the night. Take that as a message. Oh my gosh. But I will go ahead and end this here since my game did freeze and it is getting towards my bedtime. I will definitely be on sometime tomorrow, maybe a long time tomorrow, playing this game because like it is got me like I've got hooks into me and hopefully, we will have tons of fun exploring. And hopefully I will be able to remember to make sure my mic is on. But I will talk to you in the server, Nancy, and you have a good evening, okay?